Welcome to Cohesive Friendship Unit. I am Chris. It is just me today, and we're going to be talking about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But real quick, we are one sub away from the next giveaway. We're giving away a Steam code for every 10 subscribers. We are at 189. 190 will bring us up to that next 10. So check out the channel page if you're interested, and it would be great if you guys could support us. But let's get going. So I've been playing a lot of Smash. It's a very good game. It's an excellent game. But after 300 matches, I've started to notice a few things that really need fixing. And these are very, they're UI things. They're like usability, they're quality of life things. They're not gameplay tweaks. It's very much like menu navigating stuff that just, 300 matches in, you start to notice. And what's funny about this is a lot of these things, or at least a fair meaty chunk of them, didn't happen in previous matches, which is really weird to me. But let me know in the comments what you got, if you guys have found any weird like UI quirks beyond these, and let me know if you guys are really suffering from this. I made a Reddit post on our Smash Ultimate that for one of these, probably the first one I'll talk about, which actually garnered like 600 upvotes. So it's ridiculous that your character needs to be repicked between matches. After every match, you have to go back into the menu and you have to reselect your character. Not only do you have to do that, but you have to reselect your skin, which means if you like that skin that's like right in the middle, so it's not like one click to the left and one click to the right, it's like 4 clicks to the left or something. You have to pick your stage, find your character in that colossal screen, pick it, and then cycle through the slow loading skins, which isn't, they should make those skins load faster, but cycle through the slow loading skins until you find the one you want for every single match. It is just maddening that they wouldn't. And what's weird, and we're gonna get to this, is in online they do the exact opposite. They basically like lock your character in, and you have to like go to a weird process to change it. It's like the exact opposite. It's very strange. The number 2 I want to talk about is the stage hazards. It's dumb that you can't toggle them in the actual stage selection menu. You have to back all the way out to the rules if you want to change the stage select. And for that matter, let's just go with the stock count too, because that's something that I want to change every once in a while. It should be a quick fix. It should be up there with like team. There should be like a little slider, just like in every Smash, where you can just slide the stock. You pick that rule set in the beginning as like, your 3-stock rule. But then if, maybe you want to change it, you just slide the slider. That's all there is to it. You can set the CPU levels, but not the stocks. You can set the teams, but not the stocks. And same with stage hazards. They should maybe add it to the L&R bumpers or something so that you can toggle on hazards, but having to back out into a menu. Basically, here's what I have now for rule sets. I have hazards, no hazards for 3-stock premium. So like I have the exact same rule set duplicated across stage hazards and no stage hazards. So that's super annoying. And the next 3 things that I want to talk about are all concerned with online. The first of which is, why can't you see your online friends? The only time you get an online notification is for this like very brief 3-second window when they sign in. And that's it. So if they're already signed in, you're not going to see it. If they sign out, you're not going to see it. Other than that, you have to go to Join Arena and search for friends online. But that doesn't even tell you if they're online. It just tells you if they've made an arena. So if you want to actually see who's online, you have to back out to the home menu, go to the go into the user menus and see what friends are online. That's not cool. And like, I assumed Switch Online had a solution for this, so I booted it up, I installed it for the first time, and game specific services were Splatoon 2. So glad they have gotten that good to go for their biggest game, arguably, of the Switch's life thus far. The next thing I want to talk about is you can't see your opponent's GSP. If they like rapid tap out of it, you're out of luck. Like, obviously, if you win, you know that you did better than them, and if you lose, you see your GDP or GSP go down, but you don't know how much better than you they were. And that's kind of frustrating. It'd be cool to see if I'm 800,000 and I win against someone who's a million, that I won who's against someone who's a million. If there's a solution to this, please let me know, because to me it's just ridiculous that if they tap through, there's no way to see it. And the last thing is the menu flip-flops. When you finish a online match, it asks if you want a rematch, which is defaulted to yes, which is stupid. And this is for background matchmaking, by the way, because that's the one I do the most, because from my experience, that's how you get your preferred matchup the most. And it quick match is too buggy for me. But when you finish a match, it asks for a rematch, and it's defaulted to yes, which is dumb. First of all, I feel like a rematch should be rare, like the exception, not the rule. And then the next thing it asks is if you want to continue with no highlighted. So it's like, you don't want to keep playing online. Like, it's just weird. And kind of to hammer in that online thing, like, the character selection is, you're like super locked down. Like, you can't rematch someone and change your character. And if you do want to change your character, you have to like back way out to the beginning of the menus. It's really bizarre. But those are kind of my like UI, quality of life quirks, fixes, things that could easily be fixed and should be fixed. Otherwise, I'm having a fantastic time with the game. And yeah, let me know what you guys there are thinking about Smash Ultimate, and I will catch you guys next time.